Hey guys, welcome to your Twin Flame collective reading. So let's see what's going on for the collective. What sort of energies is the collective dealing with? Let's see what's going on. Okay. Whew, okay. And on the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Wands. Already feeling heavy, but let's see the clarifiers before we dive in. So clarifiers for the collective, please. Let's see the clarifiers for the collective. Clarifiers for the collective. Okay. Okay. Right. And on the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Cups. Okay. So it is an energy which feels kind of heavy to me, because it's an energy of coming into conscious awareness of some aspects of your life for you and your divine counterpart. There's a level of, I'm hearing the word agency. So there's a level of agency which now becomes clear to you. There's a level of awareness of how much of your experience you might be able to control, and how much of it is actually out of your hands in a sense, and how much of an importance surrendering actually has on the twin flame journey. But at the same time there is a sense of, I'm also hearing responsibility. So there's a sense of understanding your role, understanding the importance of your decisions, and how things kind of come together step by step in order to lead you to one outcome or the other. Now, it feels to me strongly like an energy of reconnecting with your twin flame, or connecting for the first time in the 3D, for instance, or having that first awareness, spiritual awareness, that this person or that person or someone out there is your twin flame. And to me, this awareness comes with the sense of closing out some former chapters in your life. But in some cases, it's more of an awareness of having to close out, or an awareness of the fact that at some point you will be closing out some chapters of your current life. And there's a sense of, I'm hearing dread about that. So there's a sense of fear, there's a sense of panic, there's a sense of feeling powerless in a sense, and just feeling like things are slipping out of your control. So it may be more of an energy which falls on the half of the divine masculine spectrum, but we're going to see that in the extended how these energies play out for each counterpart. But this also applies to feminines in the sense that the divine masculine energy within you is right now gaining an awareness of the fact that, of course, the decisions you make along the way and the actions you decide on along the way are important. They mark a significant part of your journey. But at the same time, there's a lot which is still unknown. There's a lot which is still undiscovered. And there's a lot which kind of unfolds in a sense of mystery. There's a mystery, there's a mystique, there's kind of an abstract almost feeling to it. And because things are so fluid, energetically speaking, what you need in order to be able to make progress is exactly that confidence within yourself as a divine counterpart, within yourself as a spiritual, highly evolved being, and within your connection. Now, for some of you, the awareness that you are involved, for instance, in relationships, situations, paths in your life, even careers it may be, this awareness that you are not actually where you belong, that this direction where you have chosen to focus your energy on, this is not actually your journey, this is not actually your way forward, this is not actually your authentic destiny. And even though you are working on overcoming these issues, for some of you these are issues which pertain to grief, the grief of having to let go of things you have been focusing on previously, because once this awareness comes into your soul, once this awareness becomes your spiritual reality, the things that you used to focus on in the past, I'm not going to say that they're going to disappear, of course, but there's a sense of shifting focus which to you feels difficult or heavy or challenging, and it's more of a fear of the unknown here, and it's a sense of losing your direction for a moment, because you have to kind of recalibrate, right? You have to adjust your course. That's what Spirit is telling me. Adjust your course. And it can be a heavy thing to do, because if you have been spending some years in a relationship or in a career or even in a spiritual setting, and you kind of banked on the fact that that was your journey in life, that was the direction you should be or want to be going into, and then something suddenly shifts, something suddenly looks entirely different than it used to be, your feelings are entirely different than they used to be. So closing out those chapters comes with a sense of grief, and it comes with a sense of heaviness, of difficulty, of disorientation in some cases. So this is more of a feeling of spiritual awakening for me. The collective I am tapping into right now feels more like dealing with that spiritual awakening and trying to kind of recalibrate and reorient the focus. And now comes the time when you have to decide what you want to do going forward, what you feel like you should be doing, what you feel like you want to do going forward. And there's some defensiveness here. There's also divine intervention, but there's also some defensiveness. So this is a work in progress awakening, I would say. And it's an awakening on a spiritual level when it comes to yourself as individuals, as flames, as twin flame connection. It's a strong, and I'm getting the chills. Okay, so it's for many of you, or for more of you perhaps, this is the phase of awakening to your connection as twin flame, either to a particular person or to someone out there without having 3D awareness or contact with that person. And of course, it's a difficult process, right? It's not for the faint of heart, but then again, you are not faint of heart. As twin flames, you are perhaps some of them sturdier souls in existence, right? Because you keep working relentlessly, bravely, wonderfully, even miraculously, I would say, on achieving your divine purpose, your life purpose, your divine mission to reach the phase of divine union, right? And there's nothing easy about any of that. On the contrary, right, it's incredibly difficult and challenging, and you are on this journey because you are this powerful, you are this strong, you are this amazing, right? So let's see your advice here from Spirit. What's the advice from Spirit here? Love abounds. Love abounds. And on the bottom of the deck, we have believe and succeed. Right? So pretty clearly here, your advice from Spirit is focusing on your heart chakra. If you do energy healing, I would advise you to focus on your heart chakra and also on your connection to the divine, and how that energy, that love, that grace descends from the heavens, from the higher dimensions, down into the 3D and then below. So it's an awareness of you being a conduit of the highest frequency of all, right? The frequency of unconditional love. It's a powerful awakening. It can be difficult. There's also, I feel, third eye energy going on here. So I will do energy clearing and energy healing on your third eye and on your heart chakra. And if you can tap into that energy, then try to focus on sending that vibe to your twin flame as well. Because one or both of you are going through this powerful awakening. And it's uplifting, and it's also intimidating in some cases, and it can be overwhelming. So just in case your twin is dealing with more of an overwhelming energy here in this process, I would advise you to focus on sending them your love and support and guidance, so you can make progress as a team, right? As you are meant to do. So in the extended, we are going to see how these energies play out for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. I hope you are going to join me there. If not, I'm sending you my highest vibes of unconditional love, and we'll be seeing you soon, okay? Bye!